So, hi everybody. We're just going to do a short session for the upper body. This session can be done seated or standing. So great if you're not too mobile, or great if you're at your desk and you want to do something, or you just want to sit down and do this. So seated or standing is fine. If you're in sitting, I'm going to ask you to come towards the front of your chair. Sit towards the front of the chair and have your legs in a right angle position, so the feet are beneath the knees, and just make sure your feet are flat on the floor. If they're not, just support your feet, put a big book or a block underneath your feet so that you're able to sit up nice and tall. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is engaging the core muscles. So lengthen up through the spine, but make sure that you're not arching the lower back at all. So nice and flat. Feel you're kind of flat in that lower back as much as you can be. And just sitting up tall, I'm going to ask you to start by breathing in. And then as you breathe out, draw the belly button in towards the spine just a little, so you can just about feel it. And then again, so breathe in. And as you breathe out, just draw the belly button in towards the spine a little, like you're just holding in a touch. Let it go. So again, breathing in. As you breathe out, sit tall, just draw the belly button in towards the spine a little. Nothing else changes, just isolating in here. And then let it go. And we're just going to hold that little connection on a little bit, about just like you're just pulling your waist in a little bit. But so that you can still breathe and you can still move whilst you do it. This takes some practice. And then what we're going to do is focus on the shoulders, so bring your arms down by your sides. As you breathe in, lift the shoulders right up towards the ears, keep the back nice and straight, and as you breathe out, slide the shoulders right down through your back, as though your shoulder blades are coming towards your waist. So again, breathe in, lift the shoulders up nice and high. And as you breathe out, slide the shoulders down. So really let these shoulders relax. We hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, so try and let them relax. So again, breathing in, lift the shoulders right up. And as you breathe out, sit nice and tall, lengthen upwards as you draw your shoulders downwards. So one more time, breathe in to lift the shoulders up. As you breathe out, slide the shoulders down, but feel as though you're lengthening upwards out through the crown of the head. And then from here, we're going to turn the palms of your hands facing backwards. And from this, we're going to lengthen down through the arms. Keep nice and tall through the spine, and we're going to push the arms back a little way. So we don't lean forwards, we don't lean backwards, we just take the arms. And then bring the hands back to the sides of the hips. So reach down first through the arms, and then push the arms back and just draw the tummy button in towards the spine a little, just to help support your back, and then bring the hands back to the sides of the legs. So again, reach down first, breathe in. As you breathe out, push the arms back, and then bring them back to the legs again. So again, reach down first, so the shoulders are coming down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, push the arms back and keep the tummy button drawn in towards the spine a little. And then bring the arms back down by your sides. Give the shoulders a little roll. From here, we're going to bend your arms so the elbows come into the waist. The feet stay at hip bone distance apart with the knees, so none of this. So sitting tall through the back, again, not arching in the lower back, just slightly tucking under your tail a little bit so the back feels flat. So the elbows are in at the waist and the hands are at the same height as the elbows. The shoulders are down. From here, keep the elbows where they are, and we're going to bring the hands out to the sides, just to where they go to, and then bring the hands back in. So breath in here. As you breathe out, keep the shoulders down, and then bring the hands out to the sides. You'll feel this across the front of the shoulders and the arms, and then hands back to center. So breath in. As you breathe out, engage the core, keep the legs nice and still, keep the back still. We're just moving the arms and finding that stretch across the front of the shoulders and the chest. And bring the hands back in. We're going to do a few of these. So as you breathe out, slide the shoulders down, bring the hands out, draw the tummy button in towards the spine a little, and then slowly bring it back in. So again, breath in. As you breathe out, slide the shoulders down, draw the hands out to the sides, just draw the belly button in towards the spine a little, and bring it back in. Just do that one more time. So breath in, as you breathe out, bring the hands out, keep the hands at the same height as the elbows, and bring it back in. So this is a really good exercise if you've been at your desk, and we tend to have our shoulders slightly forward if I exaggerate that. So that stretches all of these muscles across the front of the chest, opens out the chest, has amazing effects internally as well as externally stretching the muscles. The same position, but we're going to turn the palms downwards. So the backs of the hands are up, the palms of the hands are facing down towards the legs. Keep nice and tall through the back again. So we're going to bring the hands out to the sides. This might feel a little bit more unnatural. As you bring your hands out, I want you to feel like you're squeezing your shoulder blades across the back towards each other, and then bring them back in. So shoulders are down. As you breathe out, bring the hands out, just draw the tummy button in towards the spine a little. Just feel like you're squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other, like kind of sliding doors across the top of your back. And then bring the hands back in. So shoulders down, with the core engaged, bring the hands out. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other a little. And then bring them back in. I'm going to do a couple more of these. So as you breathe out, bring the hands out, draw the belly button in towards the spine, and then bring them back in. So breathe in if you can, otherwise just breathe. As you breathe out, bring the hands out, feel like you're squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other, and then bring them back in. So this helps to strengthen, one more time, this helps to strengthen the muscles between the shoulder blades, which can get very lengthened when we're forwards over a desk or driving or stressed, all that kind of thing. Bring the hands back in and down and give the shoulders a roll. You'll feel that across the top of your back between the shoulder blades and maybe across the front here as well. All good. Keeping the back nice and straight. We're going to take the hands across the front of the shoulders now. So rest the hands on the front of the chest. Make sure the legs haven't moved. Shoulders stay drawn down, and we're going to turn from the waist. So keep the legs and the hips and the bottom still. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to turn at the waist around to the side. So try not to let your shoulders move upwards. Keep them down. Take your head with you, and then come back to center. We're going to go to the other side. So breath in. As you breathe out, just draw the belly button into the spine a little and turn. So lead with your shoulder and then back into center. So breath in. As you breathe out, draw the belly button into the spine a little, just a little, and then rotate. Keep the shoulders drawn down and back, and come back to center. So again, breathe in. As you breathe out, engage the core. Let's rotate. So keep the belly button drawing in. Try not to lean. Okay, keep nice and upright through the spine and center. So breathe in again. As you breathe out, the shoulders are down. Draw the belly button into the spine. Let's rotate. Come back to center. So breathe in again. As you breathe out, engage the core, rotate. Try and keep the spine still so it doesn't change its position. And back to center. It's quite hard to keep the shoulders from moving. So breathe in. As you breathe out, draw the belly button into the spine. Let's rotate. Keep tall through the spine. Let your head go with you. Keep the shoulders down. Back to center. Last one. So as you breathe out, rotate to the side. Take the head with you. And then come back to center. and then bring your arms down by your sides. Give the shoulders a roll, and then I'm going to ask you to bring your arms all the way up front. See how your range of movement is. You can either keep them quite low and circle out, or if you've got good range of movement, take the arms up. Big breath in, breathe out to bring the arms down. So we'll do that again. So breathing in and breathing out. We'll do 2 more of these. Breathing in and out. And last one, breathing in and breathing out. And well done. Just give your arms a shake, give your legs a shake out. And there's your little few upper body stretches to keep you going. Thank you very much for joining me today.